Thank you, Representative Graber, Chair Graber, and Vice Chairs Lewis and Tran, and committee members. My name is Ed Diehl, State Representative for House District 17, East Salem through the majestic Santiam Canyon. Thank you for the opportunity to speak in support of a suggested additional amendment to House Bill 2426. First off, I fully support House Bill 2426, but I'd like to discuss with you a unique situation in my district that I believe warrants another special amendment to this bill. And I think it's kind of an extreme case of the challenges that have already been mentioned. The Rivers Run gas station in Detroit has always been the last chance for fuel as you head up the canyon on vacation to Bend. It's also the first chance to get gas after the long drive over the pass on your return trip to the valley. I imagine several of you in this room have fueled up at Rivers Run, sometimes even running on gas vapors as you navigate the snow and ice. The 2020 wildfires ravaged the Santiam Canyon, and in particular, the small town of Detroit. Rivers Run was destroyed in the wildfire, including the gas pumps, the store, and the apartment used by workers. The owner, Shauna Edwards, is 76. She could have called it quits and retired. But instead, she used much of her insurance money to reestablish fuel service as soon as possible. She spent $500,000 on new state-of-the-art self-service capable pumps. She has a huge heart, and she understood the vital service that the gas station provides, not only for travelers, but also for local residents of Detroit and Idana. The next nearest station is Mill City, a 20-mile drive west. They're only open during the day. If you're at night, it's a 44-minute drive to Staten to the west, or an hour-and-a-half drive to Sisters to the east. Unfortunately, Shauna has been challenged to find staff, as you've heard. Her situation is more extreme as Detroit is trying to rebuild. She's 76, as I said. She's physically unable to handle the job of handling the pumps herself. And she's been able to find part-time help to cover some limited hours during the week. During off hours, Shauna has a phone number for people to call when they need fuel. She has someone traveling from Mill City once in a while, a 20-minute drive, to go up there and pump fuel for people day or night if they need fuel. She also has a friend who doesn't want to do this, but has offered to help, who lives in Detroit, so once in a while that friend will go over to the station and pump fuel. Since the fire, her volume of fuel sales is 1/3 of what it used to be. Even if she could find the help, it's not financially sustainable for her to staff it. Shauna reopened this station because she understands that bringing business back to wildfire-ravaged areas is key to economic recovery and wildfire resilience. Her station also serves a public safety need, providing fuel for generators, other emergency equipment, and public safety equipment. My proposed amendment is very simple. It would allow Rivers Run to provide self-service fuel on a 24/7 basis. The community wants and needs this. The county commissioners want this. The state fire marshal is fine with this. It's the right answer for recovery, resiliency, and public safety. And I urge you to read the written testimony from Mrs. Edwards as well as Detroit Mayor Jim Trett. I ask you to consider such an amendment to HB 2426, and thank you for your time.